I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, hello. Let's see here, my Jude, Sissy Pooh, we have Dar Little, we have Wiki, Polina, hi Beth, hello, hello, everyone. I'll back out a little bit. Camera on a little bit. Give me a second, guys. Going down. And Chris, you're putting your coffee table up here? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's what I mean. You're okay, that's fine. Yeah, and my shit that's on top of it can be put downstairs. All right, sorry about that, guys. Hi, BFF. My son's here doing some stuff around the house for me, getting some work done, some more purging and cleaning. So I'm playing cruise director right now. Do this, do that. I love my boys. Well, hello, Gigs, and a burp to you too. Cheers, everyone. If you're watching the recording, fast forward about 15, 20 minutes. Hello, CBs. Love, love, everyone. Top of the morning, evening, afternoon to you, depending on where you're at. Yes, Judy has been slaving away, completing your guys' notebook for the Tennessee I made, which they will go out on Monday or Tuesday, depending on when I can get to the mailbox. So you guys will receive your charms and your notebooks, and you'll be all set. Where is my extra? Matt, where the heck did I, oh. After Shauna, what? What did I do? The camera doesn't quite look straight-ish. There we go. Still lost, but okay. Hi, Eileen. What bad explosion? What happened? Hell. Hi, Miss Lena B. After I show Gotcha. What explosion, Eileen? What happened? Oh, they don't even know what caused it. Was it a warehouse or what? Oh, wow. Eileen farted. What was there? A lot of fatalities, or was it just the building? Or well, hi Lisa, welcome. That appears to be a new name. Yeah, coming in.
I'm in the bathroom.
Oh, I don't know who's in the bathroom. Oh, it was a gas explosion. Yeah. Oh, wow. Hope everyone's okay as well. Wow, gosh, sending out prayers and positive thoughts for sure. Oh, wow, Eileen. I wonder if it was a gas pipe or something that, I mean, if it was gas, I don't think it was arson. Sounds like it was more, accidental than anything else. We're not sure yet. Yeah. Wow. Definitely sending prayers down there to Florida for sure. So much happening. No fire though. Well, that's good. Water heater, gas line, maybe. Yeah. Come in.
Working.
I'm working, but you can come in. What's up? Oh, you just want to sit here?
Just want to say hello to my mom.
Mm-hmm. This, everyone, is my youngest boy. Look up at the camera. Look up.
What's up, homies? What's up, dog?
This is my Andy. My boy for sure.
Look up.
Love you too, baby.
Oh, no.
Oops, wrong way, Shauna. Sorry. Don't lose your lunch, people. I gotta straighten out the camera now. Oh, something ain't right. See, this is why I don't like moving my camera. Sorry. Let me fiddle. Let me fiddle, guys. Let me fiddle. Almost there. There we go. All right. Yeah, that's my boy. That's my youngest. He's definitely a mama's boy, and he yeah, I am too, Debbie. They miss me, and he's definitely happier and better off that mom's home. Oh no, Lisa. So it was in the whole shopping mall. Did they say how many people were hurt? Without the mustache, he's definitely got his. He definitely takes after his mom in the looks department. They're at the hospitals. Huh? Thank you, Dar. Yeah, I'm very proud of both my boys. Turned out to be good, handsome men. You know, they're not perfect, but if I did anything right, it was my kids. All the roads are closed. Well, that's to be expected, especially if they're not exactly entirely sure of what happened, because something goes wrong and there's more explosions, especially dealing with gas, yeah, they're going to close the road. So I'm going to move this over here for a second, guys. So I can show you guys something here in a minute. Yeah, they don't want any more people to be injured for sure. They're definitely going to close the roads and stuff. God, that's a shame. Oh, gosh. So, what else has everybody else got going on? Anything exciting this Saturday? My camera is still not right. Sorry, guys. I am trying to. There. It's perfect. Don't touch it. Fun. You're beautiful, CB. You don't like getting your hair cut and getting all dolled up? I had to do that. Oh gosh, I hadn't cut my hair. Yeah, well, you guys seen a picture with Janet. Oh, I hadn't cut my hair in months and months and months. I had to get my hair cut, and I couldn't wait to get my hair cut. Okay, we'll give it a few more minutes and then we'll get started. Most everybody's here. Wow, Debbie, past your shoulders already? Didn't you just get it cut not too long ago? I swear you did. But, you know, my sense of time sometimes is a little off. Hi, fam. Hi, Mama. Was it that last school year already? I don't know. Maybe. Like I said, my sense of time can be a little off. So, hi, Josie. I hear you, Lisa. I'm naturally letting, I used to keep mine up all the time. But now that I'm, you know, getting old, it's like, I'm just going to let it gray out naturally. Skunk wasn't that great a look. Mickey. CB, you know, it's been a rough couple days. I was telling Mama this morning that I'm probably heading towards a flare, but you know, that's the huge. My hands are swollen and sore as my legs are, but I'm doing okay. Update on Ollie. He's still in the hospital. He's going to be there at least another day. One of his lungs collapsed due to overworking, trying to breathe, and congestion. But he's still on the ventilator. His numbers are still low, but they're giving him meds and everything like that. So keep him in your thoughts and prayers. He's little guy, you know, he's got you know, preemies. It's hard, you know, for the first 3 years of their life. You know, their first battle is, you know, when they're first born, and then they have a good 3 years of their life. It's always scary, and any simple little cold can turn into pneumonia and God knows what else. You know, we have to keep a breathing machine at home and stuff like that. So, you know, he can be fine one day and deathly ill the next. And we're quite used to it, but it still doesn't make it any easier. So he was fine the other day, and then yesterday he woke up and that was all she wrote. And naturally, you know, got to rush into the hospital because, you know, their little lungs don't, you know, develop as ours do, you know, full-term babies. So, you know, it's always scary. But he's 2 now, so he's got about another year. Hopefully he'll be out of the woods of this craziness. He's in the best hands. My daughter-in-law has been with the same hospital and with the same doctors for all her pregnancies, and my oldest granddaughter is 9 now. So he's in the best hands and the best care. Very great hospital. They take excellent care of their little patients. So it's just a waiting game. But so that's an update on him. I'm doing okay. I'm here. I'm tired and I'm not feeling the greatest, but I'm here. And other than that, you know, life is good. I'm settled finally after the move and everything, and working on dealing with some stuff with the house. You know, I've been I had some stuff to do when I got back because fortunately my house wasn't, some things weren't taken care of maintenance wise while I was gone, but you know, it is what it is. So I got my son's working on some of the stuff today. So we've been working since I got back, but I'm settled and doing good. And other than Ollie being sick today, things are good, and life goes on, and we're fine. And for the most part, you know, happy and healthy. Yeah. But, that's my update. How's your son, CB? Any word on the tests and stuff from his? Yeah, Josie, how are you doing with the? Thank you. Earthquakes. You doing okay over there? Oh, my daughter-in-law said to say thank you for all the prayers and love you guys are sending out since yesterday too. I meant to tell you that. Okay, well, keep me posted, CB. Josie. Well, I'm glad you're safe and well and doing that. Keeping up the spirits. You know, sometimes in life, hands you lemons, you make lemonade, right? Isn't that what they say? So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Before we get started on today's project, I want to share something with you guys. So you guys know that I copied Mama Vaughn, and I was preparing to make a watercolor palette. So I did, and zoomed in here a little bit. I used a old Derwent pencil 10, and oops, it actually goes this way. Hi, Mo. And I used inks and stencils and a little bit of gesso to create the cover. And I got my new color swatch. So that's that. And I used this Acrylic. Hi, Marky Mark. Welcome. Super all-in-one paint, primer, gloss to spray both the bottom and the top. So you can use it as a palette, so it won't rust, and I can put down color. So there's that. I thought I'd show you guys that. So I decorated the top, like I said, with stencils and different inks. And then, oh, and these won't fall out either. They shouldn't anyway. They're all magnetized. I think I did a good job. Yeah, they're all magnetized, so none of them will fall out. And then the bottom, I just did one plain color, like a greeny gold blue color on the bottom. And so it's all pretty. And then in this one, Mom gave me this one, and I put in here all my shimmery watercolors, the ones I had from Debbie, and then the ones that Mama Vaughn gave me. So I have all my palettes. I don't have these swatched out, but I have all my palettes in usable tins now. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. But this stuff worked out really well. This all-in-one, a paint primer, gloss. So if you're thinking about doing your own watercolor 10, this is a good thing to get. And then I did place won't set, so you can't hang the tins. Can't hang them. Why would I want to hang them? I'm not sure I understand. I mean, if you're talking about the honey-based paints being, I mean, I think I get it. That I know. Yeah. I knew that before I even got any of them, Graham. They're just not, yeah. Thanks, Pam. I did place 2 mega haul orders. I got one coming from Zandra and one coming from Blix. Oh, yeah, I just left that in there because of the hole. The hole gives an option for drainage in case, you know, there's ever large liquid in there. I keep that to plug it, but I don't plan on hanging my palette. It's always going to stay flat. But the orders won't be here. Let's see, Zandra's order won't be here till Monday. And Blix won't be here till Tuesday. So I can't share my hauls with you, but I've got lots of stuff coming in the next few days. So I may stream sometime during the week to do a haul stream. That's that. Okay, so on to today's projects. Let me back out here a little bit. I'm using this because I'm going to do the first part. So I'm a little late to the game because, you know, I didn't have money until after that. And I don't know exactly what sizes, but, you know, Eileen got us enabled with these bags, right? So you can get them on Amazon. Most of you know there's 2 of each of the sizes, and they go really huge to all the way down to really super tiny. And you can decorate them in all sorts of ways, the zippers and stuff. Figure I'll do a couple of these medium sizes today. Debbie did them her way, and Janet did them her way, and let's see, Kathy Berg did some. Right, Eileen? So yeah, I don't know, do I want, let's see, that's that size. This is, I figure maybe I'll do one that size. These are the same size, so maybe do 3 different sizes, maybe. I don't know how many we'll get done today. I have ideas. It's just, yeah. All right, so we'll take those out and see what we get done today. So, but I have more to do, more fun to be had. Another stream. I'm going to be using some collage and, of course, my inks. I don't have all my FW, so I'm just going to use my Spectralite inks, which is fine because I love those too. I'm going to use some book text. Now, those of you, they are, Eileen. You get, what is it, 16 bags, right? For like, I don't know, it was $12. Debbie, correct me if I'm wrong. Or Eileen, you get, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, okay, 12 bags for like $12. So it's like $1 a bag. And by the time you do something to them, they're already sturdy as it is. For those of you who don't know. It's got a really nice little zipper. They're already sturdy as they come. But by the time you do something to them, especially if you're collaging, they're worth it. So it's like $1 a bag. 12 for 12, yeah. So disclaimer, I'm not above tearing up books. There's so many books in the world, and I'm just not above ripping up books that are damaged, are not going to be used in a way that we would read them. This book is from 1937. So number one, I can use any page in here, and it's copyright free, number one. So I can use it in any project, and I'm not breaking any copyright laws. Yeah, better in our, I'm giving it second life, basically. The cover is shot. This was an old kid's book. Again, it's from 1937, so I can use anything I want without breaking copyright. The seams coming apart. So that's what I look for when I go to secondhand stores. Even sometimes you can find them in Goodwills, not very often. You're better off going to secondhand stores. But if you're looking for book text that you can use in your projects, go to secondhand stores. And you'll find books that are just, they're well loved, worn and torn. And hi, Mary. You can use them in their art and give them second life and not feel bad about it. Now, if this was a brand new book, oh no, 20 injured. No deaths though, right, Eileen? Right, Mo. That's it. Some books you just can't save. Now, nobody's gonna. This book was already torn and broken, and so that's the way I look at it. If it's, if it's a book that's not savable, oh no, copyright 1928, not 1937. So this book is even older than dirt at this point. Anyway, so I'm using some book text today. I'm going to use some music paper. We all love music paper. And then yeah, come in.
Downstairs.
I give this to her. Yeah, so give it to her. Put it in the computer room and she'll want to put it in. Yeah. And then I pull out an assortment of napkins because I have vision. Doesn't happen very often, but I do. I have a vision. Yeah, it's better than putting them in the landfill and all of that. So, if there's books that are, there's some books you don't want to tear up, and there's some books that, I'm okay with using and altering and whatever. So, book lovers, just know that there's some that you just can't save, and some respect, I agree, but whatever. Moving on. So I pulled out an assortment of napkins that I'm going to use. And I want to prepare the napkin part first because I want to give the napkin a little bit of stability to be collageable. I'm just using a little, some of my deli paper as a backing. But before I got to figure out a combination. Which one I want to do to start out. Yes, Mo, very true. I'm thinking this butterfly, these leaves, and these poppies. And then I'm thinking maybe some of these flowers. Maybe this scrolly stuff. Or do I want to do maybe these flowers? Maybe not. Do I want to do that one? Let's see. Maybe these flowers. Always put a bird on it. Put a bird on it. I love this napkin. My favorites. I don't know if I want to use it today. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Some neutral browns and oranges, maybe with reds. Maybe these flowers. That's scrolly. Or, we got several bags you can decorate. And then I'm thinking maybe some of these flowers. with, maybe that's too busy. Maybe this, maybe not. Maybe not this one. Maybe this one. Maybe this is just too busy. I'm just not sure I'm liking that. Yeah, maybe this. These flowers, not the whole napkin. I'm gonna end up taking. I'm going to be devouring these flowers off these napkins. So I'm thinking this combination, and this combination. Debbie, yeah, I actually have a whole bunch of calendars I gotta dissect myself that I've had for a while. I know some of them are butterflies because I'm a butterfly girl for sure. Yeah, so I think these three combinations is what we're gonna go with. What do we think? Hi, Jillian. Joycey likes it. Yeah, so let's do this one. This one seems to be, everybody's liking it for the moment. And then let's get this prepping and drying. God, my hands. My hands are just not so well today, guys. All right, let me try to get the full butterfly. So let's do this one. No, I've already started this, but this is fine. I don't care if I lose the antennas because I can always draw those in if I wanted to later. Right now, I'm just cannibalizing the napkin for the purpose of the butterfly itself. I love my napkinage. Thank you. Tuesday morning, my Fiblet friends. And let's see, where else have I gotten napkins from? Fibs, Tuesday morning, a couple other places, but those are my two main sources of napkins. And we have a front and a back, so let's see. Let's do the medium-sized one with the butterfly because go big or go bigger or go home, right? So then yeah, so we should do 2 butterflies, right? wish I had my Xander order today because, you know, my waxes are in there. But alas, that is not in the cards. So that's okay. That is okay. Hi, Christy. Hi, Cass. How are you, my friend? How is that beautiful garden doing? We have missed you. At least I have, for sure. You have to, we're good. All right, so butterflies, that over there. I will define these items more once I get them adhered down to my tissue paper. I just want to get them out of the napkin for now. Yeah, the garden is absolutely gorgeous. I've been saving every picture she's been putting on Instagram. And now that I have my watercolor palette back in order, can't wait to start painting. Cass has given me approval to use some of her gorgeous photos as inspiration and reference in some of my upcoming paintings, and I'm so excited. So that's going to be coming soon. Yes, you will see it before anybody else sees them. I promise. I can't wait. I'm super excited. Look what I did, Kathy. Yeah, I took an old metal tin and all my paints now, all my favorite colors and all my favorite brands in ways. So yes, I am ready. I am ready to rock. So now that I'm settled in the new studio space, back home, and the move is over, and yes, so. If you guys do not follow Cass on Instagram, you should. She has the most beautiful, and even here on YouTube, you can see a walkthrough of her garden. She has the most beautiful garden. It's just amazing. She's got a green thumb like nobody's business. So if you are not following her, you should be. Promise It's eye candy for sure. Sorry, this is a little slow going. Just because I want to get these pieces. I don't want the whole napkin. I just want pieces of. All right. I think that's. Let me just do the last one just in case I need it. We got a lot of real estate to cover. All right. So there's that. There's that. That over there. So we got our butterflies, we got some leaves, and now let's just do some quick copies. Nothing special. I think for this, I'm just going to, I will cut these out or get these out once maybe I'll adhere this down first. And let's do that. Flowers, because they're a little more different. They're different than pieces. So what I'm going to do is not have a wet mat for sure. I am going to take my clear gesso. I find this is most of you who follow me know that this is my bag. When it comes to adhering down napkins, clear gesso is your friend. It's just nicer, just easier to work with. It's easier on your napkins, and whether it's in a journal or anywhere, it doesn't matter. She's not seeing your text. Hey Mo, can you DM Judy your address? So she can mail you your Tennessee notebook, dangly charm. Oh yeah, mine's not a studio. I'm gonna be so jealous of you, Kathy. I guarantee it. Mine is a room / it's a studio space / bedroom combined. But I can't wait to see yours. I know it's going to be gorgeous. I bet you it's going to be gorgeous. You are going to be so happy when you get that full space done. I guarantee it. So Mo, on Twitter, if you could hit up Judy and give her your address. So I'm just giving these a little bit more stability because remember, we're going to be hearing these onto the bag. Let me. All right, so then let's do these over here for now. Let me put these over here for now. My way. Where is my? This is not the brush I want. Right, CB? Yes. So we'll get these collaged down, and while these are drying, we'll work on the next phase of the bag. And I find that clear gesso is nicer, easier on your napkins than glue. And always work from the center out. Oh, for heaven's sakes. So just get one of these butterflies down because I keep wanting to. I have a fan running, so everything wants to. Blow away on me. All right, what are you doing? Yeah. Oh, where's my other pieces? Now it's probably a little bit too close for comfort. Remember, we've got to cut these out later. And the thing about the paper is, it gives you that ability to move and adjust. All right, so we're gonna let this dry over here. Yeah,
Okay.
everything's done?
No. I don't know what else. I mean, it's mostly just the boxes that we gotta move to the back.
Mm-hmm.
But I also don't know what else is garbage. So I'm gonna let Chris handle that because none of it's mine. I don't know what. I don't know.
That's fine. Just move all the bins.
I'll move the bins.
The bins and the boxes to the back, and I'll sort through it later.
Well, we got the couch out there.
And all that wood and the glass tables are gone,
Yeah.
and that. Okay.
It's just starting to rain out there.
All right, that's fine.
I
Yeah,
also
just
got
rain.
the thing there too.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Right.
Are you going now then, or are you coming?
I'm not gonna leave. Right
Oh, okay.
now. I'm gonna go move boxes.
Okay.
I'll let you know when I'm gonna leave.
All right, bud. Thank you. All right. Let me. I need something else to put this on. I don't have another mat, but I want to put this down. What else do I have? Oh, I know. I need something that's plastic. Let's just use this, shall we? Put this over here. All right. Hi, Jackie. Okay. Now, for this, I'm just, because I don't know what I'm going to use these, I'm just going to adhere these down just like they are. And I'm going to start with one. let me turn my fan off for a second because I'm working with a big piece of napkin and I don't want it to be blown over on itself. So I'm just going to be using the buds, the flower tops. Okay. I'm just going to push that down. Let's start working our way out. And I'm not really paying much attention to chat right now. Sorry, guys. I got to make sure that I don't rip the napkin. And I use a really soft brush for doing my napkinage. And that's the thing about the gesso is it gives you a little bit more time to rework, unlike glue, when adhering down with thinner papers like the napkin. And those who follow me, most of you already do. I don't think there's anybody new here. Lisa, I think, unless she's lurked before, know that I prefer thinner papers. All right. All right. Okay, so we're going to let this dry. If I need this other napkin, I have it. We can always jam it out really quick. Let's. All right. I've got to get the fan back on. It is hot. I got my fan coming tomorrow, so it won't be so hot in this room anymore. Thank you, Jesus, for circulation. All right, so put this over here to dry. While that's drying, we're going to think about, yeah. All right, so let's work on the rest of start working a little bit other of our bag. Now, the other thing I have for this is crap popping up on my screen. I can't see. All right, so let's do a little bit of collage paper in the background and a little bit of, I'm just going to pull some papers out of here. They just come out so easily out of this book, this poor book. And where did I put the music paper? Hello. Y'all are not keeping an eye on me. Where? Oh. All right. Maybe I want it more. So I'm thinking, trying to think of layout now, how I want it to be. Composition wise. Right there. Because I don't know where I'm putting everything on top yet. I want to make sure I have enough stuff showing. I'm going to wrap that around. Set on my knees. Like that. And let's do some more book text. Maybe, yeah, maybe we want that. Yeah. I want that. Get the other side to cover too. So, yeah, okay. So let's start with that. On this side, where's my matte medium? Oh my God, I don't have a lot left. Eventually, yes. My once I use all that paper, I do have in mind to use that. I know where you're going with that thought, Joe's gigs. I do have another book too, but I don't think it might be as just as old. I have a few of them that are really old. I have this one. And then I have this one, which is a dictionary. It's a Webster's Shorter School Dictionary. This is from, what was this one? From 1914, with the latest being 1927. That's a nice one. And then I have one more. I have a couple of, this was a mathematic tables handbook and handbook of chemistry and physics. This one I think I actually got at what do you call it? A Goodwill. This one is copyright 1910. And then I have one more, but it's holding up some other books. So yeah, I've been slowly acquiring some of these old books because I do want to keep the spine and the cover once I get down to it. But the paper is just yummy inside. Their books are no good, but for anything other than what I'm using it for. All right. Yeah, Yemo is right. Like I said, Check Hands, I didn't pay nothing for those books. Like I said, one at Goodwill. The rest of them I got it. I think one I got at a yard sale. One I got at a secondhand shop. A couple of them I got at secondhand shops. Yeah, just keep an eye out for them. You'll find them. All right, so. Oh my God, man hands. Oh. Ow, that hurt. Me too, Norma. I love it for the use that I'm using it for. My hands are just not doing good today. All right. Oh, that was the wrong jar. Yeah, that's like I said, I basically pretty much paid that much gigs. I paid basically nothing for them. Yeah. Okay. Oh, do I want that? Oh, I like that side better. I want to create some, do want to create some, areas of, I don't remember where I had that now, but I want to see that. I don't know if I'll see it in the end, but I want it right there for now. So I want to create some areas of overlap so I can get the lines. I want the lines. I want these to have a true mixed media feel to them. You'll see where I'm going to go next. Just see if I can pull it off. What does it say? Wish I could learn to, or nothing. Let's try. I think I want the nothing. Come on, Gigs, come play with paper with me. I really found in a local store an original Charles Dickens. Oh yeah, now see that book wouldn't be something you'd want to tear up for sure. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. Why didn't y'all are supposed to be keeping an eye on me? This one was supposed to go down here so it overlaps underneath. This one, people shout, strike up. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Now, do I want to put any more? Maybe want another piece in there? Why not, right? Maybe another piece in there. right, so let's give that a dry really quick. Wasn't your job today to keep an eye on me? Well, it's somebody's, gosh darn it. Oh my God, an hour in. Too much talky talk at the beginning. Sorry, guys. Can I knit? Can you knit a pic? What? Gig, say that again. You want a picture of it? You want me to take it? Where's my phone? The bag, I'm assuming, right? Not of my ugly mug. Ooh, that's not. The things I do for you, Joycey. Things I do for you. There. All right. All right. All right. Quick little second. You don't want to hold, if you have a regular heat gun, you may not be able to do the quick dry like I'm doing. Maybe if you hold it way far away, because, you know, the bags are plastic, keep that in mind. You could melt them. I know Debbie worked on, which I also have too, pattern paper and really thin medical paper, and then adhered it on. So she could do all her gluing and drying work before, and then she didn't have to worry about the melting of the bag. So if you do get these bags and you do try this, just keep that in mind. Sorry, make sure all your papers adhere down really well. Let's do the other side now. All right, so I like that. So we're going to do that one there. And do that, do that. Upside down, why not, right? And let's get some thinner pieces here. Create a triad there in the middle. This will overlap that, which is good. And that'll overlap that. Let's do, this can overlap that. We'll cover that. That's good. Okay. Do that. Kind of like that. No, we need some more music paper on here. All right, so let's do. This one comes up here, so then this one will have to come up like that. Then I can peel that and cut that over there. That. Okay. Now we need something there, something. Gibbs, you can tell me what to do. I get you more than you think that I do or don't, or yeah.
Sorry, I interrupt once again. But we're done down there.
All right, hold on, guys, just a second. All right, back to what I was doing. Okay, so let's do this, this, and this, and this. All right, and then let's do this. All right. Let me. Okay, I kind of like that. All right, so but let's do. Need to do a corner here. I think I might need to miter this corner somehow. When it comes over, it's fine that it comes over on there, but I need to. How do you do that? I need to bring it up. I need to do that. Scissors. I'm going to tear it first. This paper is so fragile. Let's just see what it's going to do. Hold on, guys. All right, guys. Sorry, last interruption. That'll be it. I do. Hi, Jules. Yes, I think we'll do that. Do we want to do that, or do we want? Which way do we want to do it, guys? Which way do I want to miter this corner? Do I want to go up or do I want to go over? Over then up. Okay, over then. Okay, right. Okay, we'll do that. All right. Gluing. We're gluing. Best not to have sharp pokey tools pointing at my hands while I'm trying to work, eh? Promise we'll get to the pretty part momentarily. All right. Put that down. Then this. Oh, maybe we don't want all that. Oh, what does it say over here? The band. Maybe we want the band to show. I like the wordage. Might end up obliterating a lot of it, but who knows? Hold up. I gotta make sure that this paper is completely on there and on there. I always glue that down more once I. All right. Now I forget how I had this, but I think it was something like that. Yes, we're just gonna go with that. Okay. One of my hairs, people. One of my hairs not meant for decoration. Let's do this first. No. This way. I don't know if this was the way I had it, but I don't care. Matter. What is that? I think Mary said on her channel last. No, who said? No, Barb Owen said yesterday. Let your muse do the talking. Hey, I'm listening. According to Barb Owens, she always wins. That sarcastic little sass that she is. So I'm listening. Don't necessarily know if I like it, but I'm listening. All right. All right, now oh, nice, Debbie. Yes. Tomorrow we will have streamage. Maybe we'll do some more bags tomorrow. So I can get some of these done. Get them in my Etsy shop. All right. Okay. Dry. Tiffany's. That's good, Jules. I like it. All right. So, but tomorrow I will do more bags. We'll make this a bag weekend. So I can get them all finished. We'll do some bigger bags tomorrow. And then what was I going to say? I had a thought, and now I lost my thought. Don't get old, people. It's not pretty. Old and sick is not pretty. Okay. Finish this side. Come on. This paper is so fragile, but yet it soaks up so much of this glue. There we go. Come on, baby. Do it. There we go. Oh yeah, because why don't you use the craft paper? Because isn't that more heat resistant than the Yupo? Debbie. All right. Okay. That's okay. Texture. Josie, right? Oh. You could, Gigs, if you want. All right. This completely dried up. Okay, well that's drying a second. We're gonna let this just hang there for a minute and get our stencil. We are gonna do some stenciling on this. All right. How do you know you're older than me? Well, okay. You be quiet, Gigs. You're not supposed to be on her side. All right. Now that we've done this, and it's pretty much dry, let's give this one side a quick, because this is where I had to make sure that we give it a good gluing. Make sure that the seams, you want to make sure that your seams are well protected, which I need to do a little. I didn't check it. And we'll have to pick a washi tape to go with this. I don't know if I have anything new. I don't know if I have any good washi tape for this design. I do. I have the best washi tape for this one. We may only get one bag done today, people, but it will be an awesome bag. And then, you might want to stay tuned too. There might be a little bit of a giveaway today. But yes, I forgot to tell you that. Maybe if y'all are good and behave yourselves, there might be a little bit of a giveaway today. Oh, Kathy, I don't know if you've seen my stream, like, I don't know, 10 million streams ago. The one, from when I was moving. I have your giveaway, but I'm not mailing it to you. I have the other thing that goes along with it that I'm making you. Just so you know, I haven't forgotten. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Blue. Meow. I like to make sure that all my edges are good, just because I'm OCD that way. Okay. All right. Quickly do a little bit of this. A bit of this. Now, thinking next phase. Houndstooth? What the heck is a houndstooth? Do tell. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a pattern. Oh, well, now I'm going to have to look it up, because I don't think I've ever heard of it. I think I don't know what y'all are talking about. All right. It's dry enough to carry on. All right. Now we've got to kind of figure out let's just do a little bit of, I'm gonna Bring in a little bit of gesso. Probably. Hi, Azure. Probably. I never heard of it. I mean, and I'm watering down this gesso. I really want it to be, I don't want it to be thick. I want it to be just, really? Okay, well, I'll have to look it up. I'll have to look it up. We're just gonna kind of, oh, but I don't want to put gesso on that. Wait. Got a little carried away. Where's CB? Not watching me. Falling down on the job, CB. I'm not doing this for full coverage per se. I don't want to cover it all up. Just kind of, yeah. But I don't want the gesso so thick that, because this person's going to use the bag, right? We want to be able to use the bag. So I want the gesso to be flexible. But I want to see some of the pattern underneath without obliterating the paper. It's okay, CB. CB, I'll clean up your mess. Trouble averted. Okay. Might give it a little bit of texture, a little bit of that side drying. We'll go to the other one. Again, just right that. We want the inks to have something to stick to. I want to dust the paper a little bit. I want the bag to be somewhat translucent, but not fully translucent. Little late there, CB. Thanks. Thanks. I appreciate the help. Have to be golden brown. I'm using Liquitex matte medium because that's what I have. I prefer the golden, but you could use Debbie when she was doing her bags, and of course she was doing different, but she was collaging and she was using what's that stuff that she likes to use, and I can't remember it offhand. Mod Podge. So you can use any kind of matte medium or PVA glue. You know, you can use even if you have like the gel mediums, you can water them down or keep them thick depending on what you're collaging. Maybe you need a thicker glue. I know that some of the bags that Debbie was doing, she needed a thicker glue, so she just used plain gel medium. So, yeah. Yep, no, for most mixed media products, you don't necessarily have to have any one particular glue. You can make do, you can make things work with what you've got. And I'm a firm, big believer in use what you've got. Now, that's not to say that, you know, certain projects aren't more or easier, or certain things, when you go to take classes with artists, you know, they'll have their favorites, or certain products will have certain attributes, but at the end of the day, glue is glue, you know. But if you're, you know, you just got to think about, you know, are you doing metals versus, you know, non-metals, you know, because then you must have something that's, you know, going to take on the heavier item. Okay, now glue that. Yeah, like if you're doing a heavier metal piece or something like that, especially like if you're adhering to a canvas, you're going to want a gel medium or a heavier glue. Because you got to remember, it's got to hold up the weight of that item that you're gluing down. But if you're just doing paper, you can pretty much take any kind of PVA or matte medium and thin it out, if, you know, whatever. We're getting to the pretty part, guys. We're getting there. Getting there. Bring back my full page sticker paper. Yeah, chipboard is another thing that might need. Yeah, gel medium is a good sealer, most definitely. And gel medium is a little more, gives you a little bit of flexibility too. Because you can use it for a variety of projects and uses, and it's perfect. Right. And I even have heavy gesso, so if I wanted to put some heavier gesso on this bag, I could. All right. Okay. Oops, that's okay. Wasn't quite dry in the heavier spots. That's okay. We can hide that. We're gonna put some stencil work on here with some gesso in a segment, so I can hide that. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We're gonna do some pencil work. All right. So, do I want to use just this gesso, or do I want to use my heavy gesso? This stencil. Now, we might get some of this colors off this stencil. This very dirty, and usually I'm very good about cleaning my stencils, but not so much with this one lately, eh? This one is well loved and well used quite a bit. Can you tell? I have a vision, thinking. Yeah, that's the one I have, Eileen. You know, you and me both are on that one. But I'm trying to think. This is a bag. It needs to be somewhat flexible. What do we think? Should I use the heavy gesso for this? I mean, I'm not doing a whole lot of stenciling. I mean, and it's not going to be around the edges or anything. It's going to be on the flat part. But, you know, this bag has to be usable. So trying to think if I should use the heavy gesso or not, because that would usually be my do for stenciling. Because I don't like, I prefer heavy gesso versus modeling paste. I'm not a big modeling paste person. Maybe too heavy. That's what I'm thinking. So that's what I was worried about. I think I'm going to stick with my original plan and avoid it for this, and see. We'll go with a thinner gesso, not watered down, but get a palette knife. Yeah, we're gonna put some inks. I'm not gonna put it in the gesso. I'm gonna put it down white for now. I'm trying to think, because are these dry now? Let's these are dry now. We can actually, yeah, because I'm thinking these are almost dry. A little bit longer. Okay. So, and I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna do this stencil in bits. Not even gonna do the thinking like a butterfly, and then a little bit of the flowers, and maybe a leaf on one side. So, I'll do a little bit in this corner. You want me to add some magicals? We can definitely do that. It's a good idea, Eileen. We have gold and green, and you know, these are our colors. We have gold, green, and poppy red going on. It's not Christmassy by any means, but it's definitely you know, some nice pretty reds and stuff. So I have the copper brown. I could use what's this one? This one's a little, this is another good one. This is another copper. This is the Cowabunga copper. Here it is. I have the burgundy. And I have the maple crimson. That might look good with it. Use a bright color. Red hot poker orange. I mean, do we want to blend in like along these color lines, or do we want gold? Okay, well, I have gold. I have the, where is it? I have this one, which is, this is the Glory of the Sea gold. That's my only gold. Yeah. Right now, that's my only gold. Do we agree? Do we want gold? That would be nice. Okay. I don't like the color. You can always change it. I mean, Move this over here. See what happens, shall we? You guys can let me. The power of. Let's go over here. Let's go down here. You guys can see my mixing area here. See what I'm doing. We like a lot of the same stuff, gigs. It's going to happen. Now, this goal isn't wow, pow, in your face. And these are magical, so you gotta remember that. Now I'm going to, where's my spray bottle? Eileen, it's one of my ideas. It's one of the reasons why I want to get some, because that I think will be fantastic. Because they're so dark and rich, it's on my list as soon as I get some. With all their browns that they're, oh, fantastic. All right. Now let's see. A little more in there for good measure. All right, that should be, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this. Let's see if I can get, let me get a piece of dark paper. Probably show up better on dark paper, although it's going to be on white. But it will be highlighted with a dark color once I'm done with it. Where did I put, I had a dark piece of paper earlier. What the hell did I do with it? Oh. Yeah, let's see. I can get the shimmer to ooh, wrong way, Shauna, wrong way. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to get that shine to show up, but it's shimmery. I'll definitely offset the red. I don't know if you guys can tell the shimmer in there. Yeah, that'll look nice. We'll do that. All right, back to the bag. Now, I don't know if I necessarily have enough gesso. Let's just make sure I have enough in there. Well, there's always tomorrow, and I pulled out other bag, but we're not going to get to it today. We're only going to have enough time to do one and then the giveaway. So, yeah. All right, so I hope this isn't going to cause me heartache. I'm trying to think. Butterfly's going to come here. The flowers are going to come down. I need a little something here, I think. Let's just do this. Just little hints of stuff. That's good. All right, let's dry that. They take longer than you think. It is like 2 small canvases. What are you talking about, Debbie? Oh, the bags. Yeah, they're especially collaging and this and that. So yeah, but we'll do whatever I can do between today and tomorrow. Yes, yes, it is THS 032 Tim Holtz. Oops, wrong way. THS 032. Oh, you guys are not even seeing this. Hold on. Be nice if you guys weren't seeing my stupid. If I move the camera back so you guys can see. Holy cow! Nobody says nothing. So back to what I was showing you. Yes, it's Tim Holtz, THS 032. Yes, it would, Eileen. You'll have to do it and show us. Yeah, good. This is another one of my this is one of my favorites. As you can see, it's very well loved. Okay, just on my shirt down. You don't have it, Eileen? What the hell's wrong with you? Go to Amazon right now. Do not pass go. Just go to Amazon right now and get the stencil. Slacker. Open up another screen and go place your Amazon order. Right, Judy? Yeah, this is good. This is working out good. Thin gesso coating. It's still, I don't know if you guys can see a little bit of my hand still coming through, so you're still getting a little bit of the translucency of the bag. I like that. This has got a very vintage vibe. Oh, if it ain't grungy. But you can make this design grungy, Eileen. You could definitely make it grungy. This is working out very vintagey. I like it. I like it a lot. Right, Mo? All right. Okay. The good thing is Gesso dries a heck of a lot faster than modeling paste. And you see how like the gesso isn't like big time shimmer, but the gold gave it a nice vintagey peachy color. All right, there you go, Debbie. Tell her how to do it. Tell her how to do it. Yeah, this is one of my very first stencils. I love it. I love it. Unfortunately, I cannot turn this over until this is dry. We don't want to make a muck of our stencilage here. Probably Josie, she probably forgot she has it. What? Eileen, I'm shocked and appalled. I am shocked and appalled, Eileen. Shocked and appalled. Okay, is this good enough? I can turn it over now. Nope, not quite, not quite. Almost, almost. Come on, almost. Time's ticking. What I think I'm gonna do is prep for tomorrow while Debbie's streaming. I'll do the base collage layer of different papers, and then I will show you guys what collage I've come up with, because I have different papers and stuff. Probably use a lot of the same papers. But I'll find some fun stuff in my stash, and that way we'll save some time tomorrow and we can get to more of the fun stuff. But I just wanted to show you yes, Stencil Girl. Oh, I want to join their monthly thing. I love Stencil Girl. So many of their stencils are so organic. I love organic stencils. That's my thing. All right, this should be good enough to be able to turn over. All right. Now, maybe we'll bring the butterfly. Maybe we'll have it coming down this way. And we'll do it a little bit different. We'll have this coming out here on the side. We don't have enough gesso. And then we'll have the flowers and leaves coming out of here. So let me just, I just need a little bit of gesso. Damn it! Well, shit. Where did I put my gold? Oh. she does. Well, I've loved Stencil Girl Stencil for the longest time. Yeah, I've always loved their stencils. Okay, so we put the butterfly flying in at an angle. We have some flowers here, a little bit of leaves there. Let's just put a little bit of flourish here. Perfect. So far, so good. And then let's just do the rest of this gesso. Just some little pops, nothing, no design really, just some pops of stuff. Yeah, that's good enough. All right. Oops. Not extra paper. Okay. Get that. Clean my stencil. That stencil, I so need to do something with that. It so needs to be clean right now. All right. Actually, I'm not going to dry this. Let's let this dry on its own for a second. Over here. Through the magic of television, I'll let my fan dry it. Let's deal with this mess over here. That away. Gonna finish drying this one little side up over here. Let me back out a little bit. One more. There we go. Hey, what's up?
Most of the downstairs is clean. I'm gonna go see how.
Okay.
Yeah. I know this is so but most of the downstairs is done.
All right, give him a kiss for me. Yeah, she's been having so many problems with the internet. Okay. All right, now. I need my big, I don't know what happened to my big scissors, but let's just cut this so I can, in quarters so I can work with this easier. Hey, bud, I might be going out later about 6 or 7 though, okay? All right. Hi, Dottie. Sorry if I was off camera. I don't know if you guys are noticing, but the nice thing about doing this particular napkin design, the way I did it, is you get that, you get a natural paper mache look because they're poppies with gluing it down this way. Because of the wrinklage of the napkins when it's glued down. Let's see. Just do this. Now I could have just adhered it to the bag, but I want to kind of place them a certain way. This is a great way to give your napkins some stability without making them weird. Now, I'm not a DD, so my fussy cutting skills are not as quick as hers. So I'm just going to do quick as I can. That one yet. Let's see. Oh, wow, Eileen. What I'll do too is for the next bags, I will have this prep work done. So that way tomorrow we can just do like an assembly line. I wanted you guys to see the process, my process. What you could do too is you could always paint your subject and then either copy it so it's on thinner paper, or you could paint directly on your bag. There's lots of different approaches. Like I said, Debbie has videos on her channel of how she approached it. I know Janet has at least one on her channel of how she did her bags. Kathy Bird did a stream of how she approached her bags. For the scraps, I know, but if you want me to send you them, I can. You just might, Gig. You just might. Is it 2:18? Okay, good. Still have some time left to get this done. So we still have to get these adhered down. Do some shading and some coloring with the inks. And then I have to put on the washi tape. Oh, it's going to be so pretty. I can see it now. See it now. And then we got to do our giveaway. Guess you guys are behaving. You want all this scrap Gigs? Oh my goodness, you're killing me with all this stuff. Okay, so that'll give me 1, 2, give me something. Maybe we'll just one side 3, one side. Oh, well, I gotta have. This will give me 1, 2. I think I'll steal this one. That one, and I'll steal this one for this side. 5 flowers on one side, 3 on the other, and 1 butterfly on each side. That way I'll have a right amount of oddness. I'll have the right amount of oddness. You think black and white? Well, I have, I was thinking this. It's gold. And if I don't know if you can see the design, but it's but you can see it's got like a little bit of a clamshell design in it. Well, then black and white, I have this one with like a doily pattern on it. I have this one that has a oh, what is this called? Forget what kind of pattern you call that. I have this one is just white with black floral and leaves. Damask, thank you, Gigs. Okay, so we have that. I have some regular, just pokey dotty lines. But you said black and white check. Let me see. I don't have black and white check, but I do have, I have this, which is, I have these two. Those are the same as those. Let's see, what else do I have? I have like a, this is like a, it's music notes, but it's like on a yellowy, creamy color, like the lattice. Let's see. I think that's about it, people. I'm not. I haven't been able to invest in a lot of washi tape yet. Oh, I have black and white hearts. So what do we think? These are our choices. Polka dots, polka dots. Okay, everybody agree on the polka dots? And you know, you can always change your mind because the tape's not going to go at the end, and you haven't seen the full design yet. But I think the polka dots, any washi tape, I think will be pretty once I'm done with it. And Eileen, you will have to get over, but there is one thing I'm going to use in this project that you just have to accept it. Close your eyes for a brief moment, but it's a color that it's the only thing that has that color, and it's beautiful color, and it'll go. It's because you're gonna have to you gotta bring in some dark. And I love the color, and it'll go perfect with this. Okay, so polka dot it is. All right. We'll go with the polka dots. All right. I actually have washi tape. I actually have to organize my washi tape. Not a lot, but I have more now than I ever did. And well, I'm gonna do something with it because it's coming out at the seams. Okay. Get over there. Oops, over there. There's our flowers. Let's just get one of these butterflies out so we can at least get one side done to start with, and let that marinate and dry while I finish cutting the other side. So you guys can see an idea of what it's gonna look like. These aren't, this is easy to fussy cut because it's so thin. And I did learn something from Dee Dee about fussy cutting, but I'm not as fast as it is she is. But when she showed how to fussy cut, it made it a lot simpler. But pukey purple is no. Unfortunately, this one is not going to call for any pukey purple or pissy pink. I cannot. I unfortunately did not choose a palette today that I can gross Eileen out with. But you know, there's always tomorrow. It needs green. There's going to be green. Don't worry. We got leaves coming in too. No fear. Remember, we got our leaves. Yes, we've got our leaves and we've got our butterflies and Debbie, I'm shocked at you. I'm trying to sound like oh no, and Chrissy too? Oh dear God. Now we are in trouble. They've all been converted. And then don't forget too, we got our I got my inks to bring in too. But yeah. Now the leaves are a little more fragile. Because naturally you're cutting around stems and things. So these are a little more fiddly, I think, than anything else than the flowers were. Flowers were cake. These are a little more fiddly. Hi, Joni. They have been brainwashed, for sure. You're so right, CB. You're so right. So 5 flowers, 3 leaves. Okay, that's what we'll do on this one side. Butterfly. Bring some inks. Hi, Sharon. It needs turquoise. I agree. Anything is better with turquoise, especially if it shimmers. Oh my God, I got so much glue on my hands. And last one, really quick. And then once you get into a stride, you kind of get going, and then it just tend to get faster. I think it's because your body gets muscle movement or muscle memory. Is that what it's called? Oh, but my hands, I'm supposed to be much faster at this if my hands were cooperating today. That's the only hard part of trying to fussy cut is when your hands don't want to work. Thankfully, these scissors have nice big holes in the way that they clamp. They're not too sore on my hands. Otherwise, this would not be happening. Just saying. Okay, almost there, guys. Almost there. Bye, Mo. Good enough to get started. At least get the one side going. All right. Now, are we dry over here? Okay. Yeah. All right. So now comes the vision. I don't want that one like that. Hands are a little sticky. Gosh. Hush. There's nobody out there talking to you. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Debbie. Okay. All right. So let's bring that down. Okay. So that lands on, okay, so about four down. So, okay, good. I'm there. All right. That makes it easier. Make sure, yep. So right below that line. Okay. We don't want to cover up all our stuff here. Or maybe we want to, no, we want to break up the pack, right? Okay. Then something like that. Didn't I have 3 leaves? Oh. Thank you, Eileen. I'm trying. And then don't want to put all our eggs in one basket. We need to put, maybe we need to put something. Yeah, we're gonna do the polka dot. That's gonna go up there. And then I'm thinking like bring the something like that. I mean the washi tape, you know, but They're all going the same way, but you know, have it like it's so it's like coming out of the washi tape over the stem, and so like it hangs down. I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna do some black lines. This is just for placement right now. This is just to kind of get an idea. We're gonna put some more stuff in the background. Don't worry. This is just to kind of get an idea for placement. And yeah, and you said you didn't want this, right, Gigs? So, okay, I'm gonna put this off to the side. I need to get it out of my way. What do we think about this? As far as placement goes. And this is the so far. This is the yeah, because I still have to bring out the I gotta bring the stenciling forward and everything. There's still stuff that has to go on in the background. Looks nice. Okay, we like that. We like that? Okay. So that goes over there. Now we bring in the stencil and the inks. Remember, I did say inks, right? Okay. We know how we're going to do this. This is going to go in the one corner. Put this over there. Put this over here. Just to get an idea. Okay. We'll come back to this in a minute. Now, I'm thinking, let's do some aqua on it. That'll go nice with the green. And we do need to bring in, let's see, I'm thinking, ruby red or scarlet? What do I think? I think I like the scarlet better. Okay. Where's my paintbrush? It's over there. All right. Now, and then I'm going to bring in, now do we want some, I don't know, maybe some metallic too. Yeah, all right. This is later. Let's, yeah. Brush. I like my brushes. I don't know where my brushes. Oh, I did put them on. Let's do this one. This is the size. What am I using? I can't even read these anymore. I've used them so much. I think this is a size 8. Yeah, this is a size 8. Do some shading later. Let's just do a little bit of color. Let's bring in a little bit of color. And we'll do some shading with our pencils after we glue everything down. Ah! All right. I want it a little bit more runny there than that, though. So let's just do that, shall we? Oh, I need paper towel. Kind of want the ink to, let's move this one over here so I don't make a mess. I want to get the ink in the crevices and come out. I'm going to fade out the edges. Just kind of going around a little bit. What are you doing, young lady? Did you have a good nap? Yeah. Okay. I'm liking that. Thanks, Sharon. Let's see. Let me try this. You did what, baby? I can't hear you, honey. You got to come in here. Want to say hi to the girls?
Yeah. Daddy said Mom's gonna bring me in the phone when he gets home. Yeah.
Hooray! High five. That's going to be awesome sauce, right? Go wash your face. Get out of your jammies now. Okay. Make sure this is mixed up. I'm sticking the mat. Yeah, my granddaughter likes to not get changed sometimes until midday. So, Christy, you're in good company. This does make that color. Okay. Now this does make that fantastic color. Okay. Now I'm gonna get a little freaky with it. I don't know how much of what I need, but this makes this dirty purple color. Yeah. It's kind of like a midnight purple color. Just going to put just a little bit to bring in some dark before I do the true shading. So remember that if you get these inks, the aqua and the scarlet makes this color. This is that bomb midnight purple dusky yumminess. Yeah. All right, let's try that now. And oh, wait, hold phone. I need my circle maker. Where's my other one? Where is, it's not my favorite one. Where's my other one? Oh, here it is. Charlie Brown distribute. Yeah, but I have another one. It's not.
The one either.
Oh, this is the one. It's way too big. Where is my medium one? It's just as big as that one. I don't want this. I don't want this big. All right, so maybe we'll go small and smaller. That should be, no, that's just as big too. Gosh, I had all 3 sizes of circle makers. For some reason, I'm missing a middle size. I'm just not, yeah. I don't know. One was a pen cap. It was the perfect smaller size. 1 moment, please. All right. Flippy flap flap. All right, well, I guess we're just gonna have to go with the same size. This one is the same size, right? Slightly bigger. I don't know what I did with them. All right, well, whatever. I don't know what I did with my other onion. I don't know. All right, so, oh. Wait, yeah, this is black. Time is it? 3 o'clock. Gosh. Anyway. Trying to picture where the stuff is going to be so I can have stuff not in those. Then let's dry that really quick, just so I can glue down. Okay. Okay. Now, matte medium. And then I have copper and gold we can always bring in if we need to. Let's get ready to glue. And then we'll bring in some pencil work. Yeah. Okay. Brush would be good. Little butterfly first. Actually, no. Let's put our little, what did we say? This one? No. This one. So yeah, let's do that. So we don't change our mind. I'm running out of glue. I need some more matte medium. Oh my God. Our butterfly is adhered down well. Okay. Okay. Then remember to be 4 down. So right there. And I think we wanted this, no, we wanted this one slightly under that one. That's not a full flower. Just like that. Then we wanted this one to come out a little bit there, right? hard to glue when your hands are sticky. And don't worry, each one of these are going to get outlined. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Do we like that? We said that. That's like that, right? Okay. Oh, crap. Son of a mother. Ugh. Oh, stick to my fingers. I'm going to cooperate. There we go. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, come on now. One moment, please. Okay. All right. All right. Now, this one. Now, then I'm going to do the other side, and it's going to have 3 flowers, butterfly, and I'm going to outline this one before we go. Let me put down this washi tape. You guys can get an idea. You know, washi tape is just so sticky. Not. So always, if you're doing any kind of projects like this, always use matte manium underneath your washi tape. Bring it around just a tad, because I'm going to come around and do that side too, but I wanted to. Because it's already 3:15.
Mama,
Yeah, baby.
look it.
Oh, pretty. Yeah, painting pretty picture. Oh, I need a wipe.
Are you on
Thanks,
camera?
Jonah. Yes, I am on camera. Did you say hi to the girls? Say hi, girls. You gonna be shy now? Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna dry this really quick, and then I'm gonna do some shading. We're gonna make some of this stuff pop really quick, and then give you guys an idea of what the other side, the layout. Well, no, I won't be able to fussy cut him, but you guys get the gist. The other side will be very similar, except for, you know, the butterfly is going to be coming probably down at this spot probably, and the flower cluster, there'll be flowers here and maybe scattered throughout because I have a few flowers to put on this side. Oh yeah, I have 3 flowers and 5 leaves, so more leaves on this side, another butterfly, but the butterfly is going to be coming down the middle instead of kitty corner. So let's dry this really quick. Again, I'm OCD, so I don't. I want to make sure that that edge is good. Okay. All right. Sorry. I had to double check myself. All right. This side. Let me dry this really quick. Okay. All right. Now it can dry. Oh my God, I got so much layered glue on my hands. It's not even funny. Okay, Sharon. Yeah, going with the softer gesso was a good choice. I don't necessarily know that the thicker gesso would be a bad choice. I like the softness of the softer gesso in this application. All your glue is dried before you do any kind of shading. What was that? That was funny. That's just not right yet. Yeah, and that was the other. Well, that was the thing we were thinking of, that this is really soft gesso, so it's really nice. And it's not really too goldy. That gold gave it a nice creamy color too. So I just think in this instance, the thinner regular. I don't know. Not all gessos are made equally, so you're gonna want something.
Where's the table for the living room?
Oh, Daddy hasn't put it back in there yet from cleaning from when Uncle Andy and him were cleaning today. Uncle Andy was here. You missed him. I think I need to bring in like a circle or two here. I think it's I don't know. All right, so now I'm going to bring in a little bit more outlining. It's too hot here. Bring in some shadow work. Where's my smaller one. Yes. And what I'll do is once I'm completely done, is I'm going to give it one more I'll give it one more quick coat so everything is sealed in. All of this is dry and cooled and shaded as much as I want, but I want to give you guys an idea what it's going to look like. Yeah, that'll be at the end. I want to bring out some of the texture of the paper. Ripped edges and bring in some of the stenciling too. Kind of highlight that. Welcome back, Joni. Circle makeup, that's the one I was looking for. That is. When did that sound? I don't know. Oh no. in there. You guys get the idea. Spend a lot of time doing shading. They won't be all this elaborate. I think, I don't know. We'll see. But tomorrow I will have more prepped. What time is it? Oh my God, 3:30. Okay, we're gonna get this show on the road here. I'm getting lost in I zone out when I do shading. Sorry guys. So don't mind me. It still needs some little bit more work, but that's kind of where I'm going with this one. Yeah. Ollie is, he's still in the hospital. He's going to be there another day. He had a collapsed lung last night, but they got that back and working. He's still on oxygen and that, but he's in the best place that he could be right now. They got him on meds and got him on oxygen, so it's just it's a waiting game. But he's got good doctors, and just keep him in your thoughts and prayers, guys. It's hard with preemies, the fight doesn't end, when they leave the hospital. They get a cold, and it's but he's doing okay. Thanks, Eileen. Yeah, I gotta do some more shading to kind of bring out to differentiate, the flowers here, which I'm working on. But differentiate this. You're starting to see the difference, the different flowers. It's hard when they're red is hard to separate, because you got to bring in a lot more dark than you normally would, say if they were pink, for your shadows. But, there we go. It's starting to bring out a little bit more there. I'm not really shading everywhere. You just want to kind of, bring it out a little bit. So, but I will finish the other side, and I will post pictures of the final one. When I get up here, I will finish the other side. But The other side's going to be, you know, very similar, but, you know, like I said, the butterfly is going to be angled differently in that. If you're not following me on my Twitter, you can do so because that's where I will post the pictures, and on my IG, probably on my Facebook too, of the ones that I complete tomorrow. This one is going to be today's giveaway. Once I complete it. I think the butterfly is standing out good. I think it needs some more shading over here. This side here, that's a crevice there. So. But I'll finish the shading on this side, and I'll finish adhering to this side. So I don't get too dirty over here. But, and so then this side, like I said, I have about 3 flowers and 5. We have 5 leaves. But I'm thinking the butterfly is going to be going down then here, and a flower cluster maybe over here. So something like that maybe over here, with some leaves, and maybe some leaves over here. And then I don't know about a quote or anything. I don't necessarily know if it needs a quote. And then I'll finish the shading on both sides. But yeah, and then I'll do some more work on the rest of the collage pieces and that. Figure out tomorrow's bags, if I'm going to do them all the same way or if I'm going to do them different. Definitely going to do 2 more similar because we have our napkins out already picked and stuff. But I'll have them all prepped. So tomorrow, the stream will go much faster and we can get jammed through a couple of the bags really quickly. That's the plan anyway. And then again tomorrow, same time, 12:30, 1 Eastern. Yeah, I'm not gonna. The antennas will be last. Once I'm done completing everything. I still got, like I said, I still got some more shading to bring in to differentiate flowers here. Oh my gosh. Okay. I got to stop because I get lost and I get to doing and then I get to doing and yeah. So that's it. Debbie will be streaming next. Let me get my self a little situated here. I don't know, though, this is garbage now. Okay. Ugh. Need to get some more matte medium. I remember order some of that. I am like out. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough to do. I don't even know if I have enough to do 2 more bags. I might have to pull down yeah, some of my other glue and water it down to make it matte medium-ish. Yeah. All right. So give away this matte needs a washing.
Me and Papa can't go in the pool.
Why?
Because it's windy outside.
Oh, well, then it's windy outside. Why are you all discombobulated? Is Papa home already?
No.
Oh, well then don't worry about it until Papa's home. Okay? Okay. All right, love you. Go watch TV for now. Oh yeah, if Colleen can come on tomorrow, then I will but let's do the giveaway. How many people we got in chat right now? 21. I lost some people along the way. And like I said, I'll post pictures. So everybody get your numbers ready. We'll do 1 to 50. Random.org. Well, and Colleen usually doesn't get up early, so yeah. I can't believe she not yet, Sharon. Wait until I say go. All right. We'll do 1 to 50. And when I type in the word go, then you all can put in your number on your marks. Ready, go. Still 16. She's sticking with that 16, y'all. She is banking on that 16 as being the winner. That is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That is only 10 out of 20 people. Anybody else? Get ready to say stop. You haven't put in your number. Better put it in now. All right, here we go. 3. Who has tree? It looks like Teresa. It got over. Nobody got 3 or 2 or 1. Okay. It's closest without going over. So everybody went over. Teresa was the closest with 9. Okay. So nobody got 3, nobody got 2, and nobody got 1. Okay, let's try a different number. Here we go. Generating again. Are you ready? New number. 22. Closest to 22 without going over. Looks like Joycey, right? Yeah. Joycey got it. Congratulations, Gigs. All right. I gotta get a Post-it note. My book of Post-it notes. Where's a pen? Okay. All right. So thanks for coming. Thanks for participating. Thanks for keeping me company. I will finish this one and then I will post pictures and then I will prep a couple more for tomorrow. Yeah. And see, you can still see. It's still not so dark that, I mean, you can't see through it, but it's still, you know. You're welcome, guys. Thanks for coming. I will see you all at Debbie's. Debbie, you ready? Should be. It's 4 o'clock. I'm only taking over the whole afternoon. Lordy, Lordy, have mercy. Bye, guys. See you later.